Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I at this point invite to give his address one who advocates for equity, fairness and justice, the Governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Yeso Wike, Commander of the Order of the Niger, Grand Minister of Rivers State, Life Lecture.
Of a good leader, a very good leader, we get from my young medicine, of a good leader, a very good leader,
Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, the Civil Service Staff of Rivers State, the Right Honorable Speaker, Barinada and Piggy, Senator representing Rivers Southeast, the Civil Service Staff of Rivers State, the Right Honorable Speaker of the State House of Assembly, the Single Service Star of Rivers State, the National Vice Chairman of our party, South-South, Chief Dan Obi, the Single Service Star of Rivers State, the Chairman of Elders Council, Chief Ferdinand Alabraba, the Single Service Star of Rivers State, the former Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Ratu Abuchiburi Muche, the Single Service Star of Rivers State, Chairman of our party, Ambassador Desmond Akawo, the Single Service Star of Rivers State, former Deputy National Chairman of our party, Dr. Sansam Jada, gubernatorial candidate and his deputy, Similaye Fubara, and Professor Ngozum Maodo. The members of National Assembly that are here, particularly the House of Reps member representing Obiabo Federal Constituency, Kingsley Ogundu Chinda, a member of the State Assembly representing the Constituency 1 and Constituency 2 of the Obiabo State Constituencies, Chairman of Council, the Nyewe Labo, and our Council of Traditional Rulers who are here, the Nyewe Lemowa, one of our leaders, our Sergeant Chidi Awusi, dear leaders of our party that are here, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, Abanumekan, let me first of all apologize to our dear leaders who have been waiting here since morning to receive us for the flag off of this very all-important project, the Mogoda Road and its spur. We had to go and visit one of our leaders who, of course, today God in His infinite mercy added another year to him, Senator John Azota Mbata. And so that was why we came a bit late. So it is not in our character to keep you waiting. But you know, we have to do all we can to thanking God in His mercies, in all the good things He's been doing in our life, either adding 1 year or giving us money to do projects. So that is why we came a bit late. So please forgive us. Today is very important. Important in the sense that this is one project that I do know that every voluminous person, every 17 person in Obiabo will appreciate. Politically and otherwise, economically. After our community is Rumbolumeni, and we have shared a lot of things in common. There's nothing that affects my previous person that does not affect Rumbolumeni person. Politically, we have supported each other. And so when I started this journey, I know one of the people that gave me support in this community, Rumbolumeni. Even though some of you too did not. And I don't hold it against you because we never signed an agreement. But what is key is that all your efforts, all your sacrifices did not go in vain. Just to let you know that what is all about governance? Governance for me is so making our people happy, improving their welfare, improving their standard of living. Standard of living is not only when you are working. If this road is done today, it will improve the property here. So the rent will increase. Economic activities will thrive. And when that happens, the standard of living will also improve. So many people were complaining. He's doing my people on road, he won't do more money. I said, wait. God's time is the best. But you see, I wish everybody, whichever political party you belong to, you will appreciate and compare what Rumbolumeni used to be and what it's now. The previous administration, which was led by Rotimi Amechi, whom I hear today now is moving around with somebody to campaign for able to vote for God as governor. The basic question you will ask, I'm happy. People like one of the Chohas of Ikwere ethnic nationality, Chief Honorable Dele, is alive. I'm happy. Chief Honorable Dele is one of the greatest supporters of Rotimi Amechi. Compared to the support of me, Ebesa Dele is there, the senior advocate of Nigeria. I saw him here. He's there. His father was one of the greatest supporters, die hard, of Rotimi Amechi. Was it not correct? He did everything any Ikwereman could do to give him support. But what happened? Rumbolumeni Road was awarded, was it not? Have you forgotten? Was it not awarded? Amechi left. Was that road completed? Was it completed? Ebrechi, you were not able to go home. Your father couldn't come out. Yes. I remember he came to me. But to the glory of God today, you can drive home. Because we believe when a man has worked hard and at his level, he should be commended and appreciated. Appreciation is not only giving money, no. At least clean my face that this is my community. I came That Naval Road was unpassable, was it not? Was it not? That road is one of the best roads today in this state. That road was concreted and asphalted. Mboshimini to Mbo. Was there a road? Was there a road? Is that road now? Is that road now? This is rumor lumene. When you say, when those of you who don't know, you say Mboda Aka. What's that so space? All of them are rumor lumene. Did you understand me? So don't do as if Mboda is not rumor. Under rumor lumene, you have Mboda here. You have all these words. They are all one. Was 17. Was 17. From my community to COE, to University of Education. From that to Naval Base. From Bushman down to also now we are in Mboda. Ordinarily, this is the safest link to Egypt, to US. You don't need to come this way. So I will urge my successor, whom I will present to you today. So that, and Mekel, the most important thing you must understand, what we are talking about is consolidation, right? If these 8 years, what we have done, and somebody who's going to succeed me gives another 4 years of the way we have committed the state resources, then the Rivers State will be a different thing. But if we make mistake and go and bring a new person who will not begin to go and do a different thing, then we'll miss it. Do you understand? So it is proper. Having done this, allow us, somebody who's within the system, to continue. And so that in the next 8 years, it will be a different thing. And you can imagine where we have a bridge crossing to Egypt. Do you know what that would be? So, development, this is what we are talking about, development. So, today is 3rd. Yesterday was 2nd. We are about yesterday. Today is my 2nd official working of the new year. We worked on till 31st of December. And we started again yesterday. We said we will not end till 29th of May 2023, when our successor would have been sworn in. So what I will tell our people is this. Politics is about what did I get for my people. That's what it's called politics. All those in PDP here, what have they brought to Rumolumene? They can beat their chest and say, look, when we came, we told you this governor will support us. And your people ask, what has he done for us? Tell them that you have completed my Rumolumene road. Tell them you have done naval-based roads. Tell them you have done Mboshimini, Mbo Road. Tell them they are now doing Mbodo Road. And if you support them, they will now do the bridge to Egypt. What again are you talking about? What again are you talking about? But when those people come, when I met him, that is a business partner, and say, vote for him, don't fight. Do you understand me? Do you need to fight? All you ask is no problem, sir. We should vote for him? Yes, sir. Why? He will do this, he will do that. Ah. You, when you were there at that time, what did you do for us? Simple thing, you don't need to fight. Do you understand me? Just say, okay, no problem, sir. Why will we vote for this Tony Cole? Because I trust him, yes. So you don't trust yourself. It's another person you will trust. Of all the support our leader, Chief Adele, gave to you, you could not even complete the road leading to his house. You could not even do it. We are not talking about these other areas. Simple question. Okay, not even road. As a prominent Ikwere man, and you say you're a true son of Ikwere, tell me, today, as the man is there, what you will remember? What did you name after him? Mention one. Nothing. 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 That's a prominent Ikwere man. Mention. It's one of your chongas. So I don't want anybody to begin to go and fight. You don't need to fight. You don't need to abuse anybody. Let them come out and contradict what I have said. Even some of you who are still thinking, what are you thinking? What are you waiting for? There's nothing remaining there. It's carcass. Those of you who are still in what you call the APC in Rivers State, what are you doing there? Okay, what do you tell the people of the now? When the man calls you, can't you say, sir, I can't go home? My people ask me a question. That you were there for 8 years. Not a single thing can they go home with. Not even a repair primary school. Mention. So when I talk, people say, he too talk. What is he too talk? The truth is clear. It's clear. It's clear. Challenge me if I'm saying the wrong thing. Whether you like me or not, don't forget about liking my face. You don't need to like my face. What you should like is the truth I'm saying. I remember one of my friends, one of my supporters, I don't know, he used to be in the, he used to be a counselor. Where is he now? Alan. Where is he? Okay, has he left them? Alan, have you left them? You have been privy. There was somebody that was, I thought you were there. She was a cattle. You know, look. Wherever you are, go and bring something home. Do you understand me? That's what is important in politics. So, you can see how all of them, their faces are smiling because they have brought something home. It's not the money in your pocket alone. That money is personal to you. But this project is for everybody here. And that is what's called politics. Do you understand me? So I will not mislead you. I will tell you what is right, how we will achieve it, how our people will be happy. Imagine says a proper Ikwere man. Ask him, what makes you a proper Ikwere man? You may be born in the Ikwere land, does not make you a proper Ikwere man. Is it not correct? It's by your conduct, your activities that show. What the cultural center was done under the military regime. It was our son that went and put it down. If not by the protest of people of Orabula Delhi, that international conference center you are hearing, that is dead. No activity. So it's like a relocation. But everybody knew where we call OBJ cultural center. That was what was brought down to say they are going to build international film center. Go to that place now. Is it alive? Is it alive? Mention one thing that was named after a prominent Ikwere man. Mention one. Mention one. The only way you can say is Ignition University. We know why. Don't you people know? You know why? Everybody knows. So, this is my own community. Rumoruma is my community. There's no way. You can't get here now without passing me. So we must relate. We must play the politics together. And therefore, you must shine your eyes. Shine your... You see, locally, at the local level here, we are prepared. At the state level, we are prepared. At national level, we are prepared. Whichever way they want, we are prepared. So let me call the House of Reps person that represent us in Obiakpo Federal Constituency, and the senatorial candidates, and the governorship candidate and the deputy, and then the State House of Assembly candidate, so that the people will see you and see you well. Put every vote must go to one basket. Are you hearing me? Oblaya. Oblaya. We are not sharing to anybody. Do you understand me? This game will Abungweta. Oblaya. Imenum. If you do for me, if you fall for me, that is how this business is. You cannot take your vote and go and give to an enemy. Is it possible? Don't worry, you can't take me today. Don't worry. So, for assembly ticket, Mrs. Amadi, a woman, she's going to represent us in Obiakpo State Constituency 2, where our brother Michael Ogechukwu Chinda is currently representing. So, our sister will represent us, and don't give any vote to any other party other than PDP for this state assembly. For the state constituency 1, Burefu is the leader of the assembly, Burungwai Martin Amewule. Abla. All these votes, PDP. For House of Representatives, Obrama and support Badu Bisidurel. Ampume television, Auna Bokuoga, Maraka Moda Bokuga, Otabla, Kinsili Ogundu, Chinda. Abla Yevotu. Now for Senate, Anoma Aketogoki. Equene Echebotu, Abla, Aladile, Ayinde Chabla. So, this time around, I cannot be the chase to represent us. But Chief Oluwele Oyesu. I'm going to vote for Oluwele Oyesu. Now, Keburisha, where we cannot make mistake. I'm going to again. OBJ take over from me. Abla. You take over from me. Anything, Memega. Member not for my own selfish interest, but for the interest of the state and the legal. Anybody more that will continue what we have done and what we are doing, we have to support. Somebody, man, this is where we are, and this is where we are heading. That is why Aguiaro, somebody who has been with us throughout this almost 8 years, man, what we are doing, communities, marriage, just everybody is involved. So I've ever said we are a new person, bro. So I agree about somebody you don't know how Kuga. Somebody you don't know how Akuga. Somebody that know a little has some babla. I never says myself, Travel, sir. Similarly, for Baran, Yabo the person. Now, I'm throughout this our period, since Rivers State, create Rivers State. 3 years yesterday involved no governor or deputy governor. I started for our own time. I'm a Saguiaro. Dr. Paribo had body go to deputy governor. You see, I stopped like there because no the one year me Parankara. I call KO Abuja. They might represent the Senate. So I want the deputy governor. He has the Senate in Bra. No Rivers West. Who maybe represent the Senate. So, Magana, you also for Senate. And now you may already represent as deputy governor. Now, Professor Hobo, Abra Landes in the school. Professor Ngoze Mma Odo. He has as deputy governor. No one to 1 year come, Mam Bagani Yashi. Yabarigana as the deputy governor. Answer very careful. I don't know why you know how. Answer very, very careful. So, the candidates we have to vote for. These are the people that will walk till the day they will leave office. Ordinarily, how many states are not? If how many months? 4 or 5 months. I hold an office of that. Yet, I'm a commission and flagging off. Other government have been bravo. No people in Abba. Tomorrow, I like a for the interest of the people. Sombra. Thank you very much. Now, what is the lady that represented Lubrix? Now tell them now they have brought you now, black woman. Call them this road. Tell your boss this road. If I don't commission it before I leave, as I'm handing over, I'll blacklist your company not to get job in Rivers State. Call your Igbo boss. So now they have sent you as a black person. When it's time to sign money, they won't send you. And make out. Now, before we flag off, let us small understand American Nigeria and make out. Emmanuel, I say I hear if I can't do American Nigeria. I can't go ask one Nigeria. As long as I'm going to American Nigeria. Mbra ko ka ke vote kiam. Oblon bra. Ano ka magaga. That's no tomorrow ko ka beje me vote ki. Mama no ka boku ka. Ogo is kare. Awu yo ko ka. Ye kana na bla bla kana bla 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 no. Ye kana just like ana we ase. Ano ka magaga. Now some people can know every time minus also airtime. Dishing out lies. No problem. No problem. You buy airtime and dish out the truth. I don't know whether you understand me. If I'm buying airtime to dish out lies, you buy airtime to dish out the truth. Simple. If I'm telling lies, you come out and tell the truth. Somebody today will paper, oh, he did not collect a contract from River State. After all, if I'm saying so, am I the owner of Julius Vega? That is not the issue. That's not the issue. The issue is that since 1999, every job that was given to you in your community, you did not do any one. Yes or no? Yes or no? Joseph Bella cannot be my company. In any case, I gave you a better job. You have been doing the job. The one that you brought, have you finished it? Have you not been paid? You know, you cannot deceive people. You think that you come to tell Nigerians, oh, no, the job they gave to company is in my company. Tell the children on the road. All of us know the system. What are we denying? You are denying that because I've said it out. You say you do not benefit. Now I'm saying it out now. You benefited. Don't hide. Don't allow us to go down. If not, Nigerians will laugh at you. Just shut your mouth and shut your mouth. If you cannot answer, you cannot answer. When you go to the exam, you see the question, you can't answer it. Do you kill yourself? You leave it. There's no amount of going this way, you know, that will solve the problem. You don't know it, you don't know, you have no answer, you have no answer. It's just like this one, you have no answer, you have no answer. But the people are aware. If you didn't dare, you didn't dare. You know, so, now, why do I take this time? You know, every time you can lie. When you tell lies, you don't know when you are contradicting yourself. Because I said yesterday, I meant no bad. I'm only worried. As a prominent PDP member, a man who lost PDP should be worried. That was all. My concern. I was not mocking anybody. I was merely worried. Because my prayer was, look, let Obasanjo remain quiet and not say anything. That was about my prayer, but my prayer didn't work. Because my prayer was that if this man makes any statement, it indicts us, right? Because he was president under the People's Democratic Party. He was, for 8 years. And he worked with our presidential candidate for 8 years. Did you understand me? He worked. And the campaign of our presidential council is that our presidential candidate, during the 8 years, did very well with experience, is it not? And one now considers that, look, having done so, then the principal will hand over to Nigerians, having done this is a person that I think should do this work better, is it not? But when the principal has go and say, no, it's the right person, it worried me. And that's why I said, look, something is fundamentally wrong. And instead of them to say, look, what do you think is wrong? You're abusing me. What did I do? I didn't do anything. All I was a concern. Something fundamentally wrong. And if you care for this party, it is for you to now go back. What is that that's fundamentally wrong? That this man did what he did. And then you are abusing me. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Me that is worried that we should do something. You are abusing the man that's worried that the party should do something. I've told people, those who love this party, those who know that if anything happens to this party, are those who are worried about the party. Not those who are moving around every day. You go here today, you come tomorrow. You go the other day, you come tomorrow. They're not bothered. But those of us who in 1998 will join this party, contributed for the survival of this party till now. That's why we're always shouting. When we see danger coming, we will shout. And when we shout, people are angry. But when you see young boys who just moved to the party, the other party the other day, because they didn't get what they were looking for there, they came back here. They have now become spokesperson of the party. I've never seen a system like this. A man joined our party 2 months ago, has become a spokesperson of our party. What does he know about our party because he's a spokesperson? Abuses upon abuses. Would that change it? It will not change anything. Rather, it will spoil more things. Is it not correct? What you don't know, ask people. Seek for advice. People will help to solve the problem. If you like, go and bring all these boys, hang out boys, looking for food to eat, to abuse us. You are spoiling the matter. Because we won't worry ourselves. So what's the problem? And we want to sit down and see how those problems can be solved. It's not by going to channels and the other television houses they have and abuse Wike and abuse G5. It will not solve any problem. try to complicate your problem. We have not started politics. Look how it is. You said there's problem. This is introduction to problem. Until the right thing is done, you must do the right thing. You must. If you don't do the right thing, then whatever you see, you take it. It's not about me. It's about equity. It's about fairness. It's about justice. That's all. I don't need anything. There's nothing God has not done for me. Some of them say, oh, PDP have done a lot of things for me. You are making a mistake. I agree. That's why I'm still in PDP. You that left PDP, what did people not do a lot of things for you? You. I see most of them now. That's only they did not abuse us in PDP in 2015. Nothing they did not abuse us. Took away the power from us. Took away the power from us that we are suffering today. Connived. Connived. And these are people now shouting holier than thou, as if they want PDP than us. Nobody can drive us away from the house we have built. All of us will fight here. Nobody. Nobody. So, if anybody thinks that you can just sit in your house and dish out others and dish out instead, it will not work. The house will collapse on you. It will not work. So you better think twice. Better think twice. So stop sending all these errand boys who don't have any job. I have a job. That's why I'm working up till now till May 29. If go to your state and tell your colleague to do the same thing. So I thank you and wish all of you Happy New Year. I'm believing that more roads will come to Rubolumini. Believing so. But what is key for me, I won't lie to you, is this bridge crossing to Ajib. It will solve a lot of problems. We don't go and write it against me now. Because people can use blackmail now. I didn't say I would do it too. I said, I hope my successor is hearing. Is that what I said? I'm not lakeling back and back at me, bridge. You find 1/4 to run away. It will be better for consolidation so that Nyekabana or who they need so that to do this bridge. But I'm going to bogi camera. So many things will change.